our own wine. I went and bought cups from the engine.
Yeah.
Cafe cups for tuna. So I'm being resourceful.
As the performance.
So I made this show and it's called Falling Into One Another, and I wanted to call it that because I wanted things to be more of happy accidents or things that are one part combining with another part, or in a matter of concepts. For instance, like Kelly Johnson's work, I feel falls into one another because it's a close-up of a rock, and then she creates these landscapes of it. So it's like this landscape falling into this rock. It's beautiful. Can we have, I think someone who describes this process really well is Miranda, who combines kind of like these humorous motifs, such as using sunlight in a metaphorical way, in a very literal way as well. No, everybody's been dying over your sunlight liquid. Okay, I'll see you now. Hey, I hope not. Have you guys been in here?
No.
Okay. Sounds very Thank you.
And you?
Is it okay?
No.
Sure. This is by Washkansky, and this one's called Untitled Perfect Love is Remembered, and it's referencing Felix Gonzalez Torres's Untitled Perfect Lovers, in which he bought 2 clocks that ticked, and his husband was dying of AIDS at the time, so he knew that one of the battery was going to expire before the other. So what Dale did is that he reversed one of their clocks so that perfect lovers would always be remembered, striking at, I think, 6 o'clock or maybe 8 o'clock. And thus whenever the clocks are entwined, they will be remembered. It's beautiful.
Photostat or photocopy, which is a reproduction, and then onto the photograph in the art issue is a reproduction, and they reproduce that. So it's like taking the abstraction
of what actually happened.
Toilet art is a thing, and for me this would be
Over here we have Varna's work where he found this poster of the still life and he wrote all over it. And I like this idea of using something that's domestic, almost like this bread tin, for instance, and combining it with these awkward words. Yeah, I love this piece. We have another sunset by Miranda Moss. I like Miranda's materiality mostly because she plays with objects in a very pun way. And we have my piece over here, Brett Charles Seiler. I took the Zimbabwean flag and I put the gay flag in the Zimbabwean flag, and then I made it black and white in order to say I was mourning gay rights in Zimbabwe. And then I made 2 things like this because I wanted to showcase kind of like this borderline problem. And then over here we have these 2 pieces, which is a portrait of my father, and these roses my boyfriend gave to me. And my father was a rose farmer, so I thought this is kind of a beautiful ode. Okay.
Even neon pictures. Ew, they're sticky. They're very sticky. Do you want to take one again and take a picture? My phone is slow.
What? And then you get the beach. like artwork where safety, like there's rocks there and there's rocks there next. It's like great.
It's really nice. Whose rocks are those?
I like how this is. I don't know what I'm saying because it was curated. So it's been like, can't open it because it's like a. What do you call these things? Safety, security of the box. Security bars. He took the box and he curated it from Pretoria to Cape Town like that.
Okay.
And you haven't opened it, but it's like you want to like take a knife and open it or something, steal it or whatever's in there. But no one's done that.
Yeah, those are also my favorites, but these are just a bit different.
What did you put these on?
It's German etching paper at Orms. It's like really thick and like
I went to a photo
textured.
exhibition on Friday evening, and I think one of the girls exhibiting there, Sarah, was saying that it's quite popular to print on
German, yeah, it really is.
but it's beautiful. It's got a lovely texture to it.
This is Megan's piece.
To make it look like a bigger landscape. Like a lot bigger.
You're out.
Yeah.
And then you tied it. Why did you tie it? Because you didn't want them to lose.
Either that or that they're being strangled. It's either a matter of strangulation or it's a matter of
Yeah.
security. Like you don't want to lose each other.
Oh my god.
It's like either you don't want to let each other go and you're holding on so tight and it's slipping. You know what I mean? A rope's not going to hold you.
Yeah, you know, it's not gonna hold one another. But also what I like about it is that like if you pick it up it could fall. So it's kinda like it's just not
fragile.
enough.
It's fragile, but at the same time it's a little bit naughty.
A little bit naughty. Yeah, there's some bondage in it, I could dig it.
No, but it is. It's like relationships. It's just how you interpret it. It's called love, and already implies relationships. So it's how you interpret it. And I like that other people have different opinions about it.
Yeah. Personally I think it references Felix even more because Felix used 2 clocks and used two rocks.
But I like that duality like between 2 and 2. Always.
Yeah. And also
A lot of
there's,
my
like,
work is not very
this
nice.
purple rope actually symbolizes a lot as well. Do you know what type of knot you use? No. Love knot.
Let's call it a love knot. Love knot.
Love
Yeah.
knot.
Love knot. I think these exhibitions are really important for artists to be helping artists and to be networking with each other because especially in today's commercial world where there's galleries picking you up and you're completely reliant on the commercial entity of the art world, it's important to realize that there's also a completely different world there where you can do things for yourself and artists can also make their own exhibitions without any resources. You don't need to have a gallery space, you can find gallery spaces. You have a network of artists and all of that.
In 2 months.
We're gonna have another show.
Where?
With you guys.
Over here.
And you're
No,
inviting
we're gonna have a show in Burkup. My friend just bought a house, like this warehouse in the Burkup. It's just everything. So if you guys are interested, maybe we should do another